Hello everyone, welcome back. I am back, and joining me is another new face. You may have seen him earlier alongside me. If you don't know who he is,
How you doing? I'm Pala or James, whatever you want to call me. It's all good. How you doing, Krath?
good. I haven't seen you for 3 weeks since ACL, wasn't it?
Yeah, that'd be the last time. That was good fun. That was awesome. We should do that again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. So, you're looking forward to this. You played in this last time. Now you're going to be shoutcasting it.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on this?
Well, I played with the Houseway boys last time, just for probably I think one match, or maybe no, it was a couple of matches. It was for the finals, and they were good. They were really good players. They had Moe at the time. Now they've got Smurfy, and I was replacing Stezzy. So I'm interested to see how they go. And we versed Save Boys, I think, in my other team because I was also playing for eSporter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think both these teams are really cool. I think Save Boys, I think we may have been beaten by them. I don't know, but I'm keen.
Yeah, definitely. So let's just get underway. The knife round has been done and decided, and let's get straight into it.
Cool. So who's on what? Save Boys.
Looks like I'm assuming Save Boys won the knife round. Yes, they have won the knife round. They've chosen the CT side on Mirage. And on Save Boys, we have Reloaded, Steed, Straximus, Triple M, not sure exactly who that is, and Nick. On Houseway, I know we've televised them in each match, but we do have Smurfy, Roche, Mist, Stezzy, and Dan NZ. I'm joking.
Dan
NZ. But we're going to get started. There's just going to be a Glock train towards B. Oh, okay, I lied. It's a fake towards B, but they're going to be coming through underpass. Wouldn't be surprised to see a boost coming from the terrorist side.
Bombs out first. I like it, Smurfy. It's so bold. Okay.
I'm trying to find the Siege.
Yeah, this
It looks like they're all in now. It's a battle for A side. Smurfy gets Siege on short. The bomb's coming in shortly. We're going to be watching Nick trying to get that pick onto A ramp. The terrorist now swarming in. And they're going to take down all the A players. Nick is desperately trying to save his life. Meanwhile, the last B player rotating, I think, through checkers into window is going to be taken out. That's a clean sweep.
That was Frag House. That was just... They didn't even need the bomb plant. That was crazy. So they were coming in through mid connector, and I think they may have had one on A ramp. Is that what they did?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they sandwiched it. Totally.
Just going to see Siege actually pushing underpass. Going to be encountering, I think it's going to be Miss. Miss has jumped down. And he's been taken down immediately. Miss going to be charging through with that MAC-10. And Nate's going to actually miss Straximus. Straximus is going to be falling back. And the counter is pushing very aggressively short left, leaving B apps open. Meanwhile, Straximus actually taken out by Dan's. Missing Triple M, going to be slowly moving his way towards.
He knows this one
side.
stays.
And he's going to hear the terrorists moving around. He needs to play the safe.
Oh, he shouldn't.
Goes for a long option. Gets taken out by the P250, and the last man left standing. He's going to be trying to make something happen with the P250, but it's another clean sweep for the terrorists. So that's 2-0. Anything you can make of this just yet, James?
Not really, man. They're getting swarmed, basically. They're playing really aggressive. MAC-10 second round. It's like just brutal, totally brutal. Yeah, they really just need to sort of play a little bit more defensive. I think the Save Boys guys are just a little bit edgy. Like Triple M then, he should have just sat in the site. They both ran past him. He would have had an easy kill on the guy that rotated round. So, yeah.
So a bit interesting to see the terrorists leaving mid open. One smoke does come out, just smoking off. Actually, that's a beautiful smoke. It's going to smoke off window room. Straximus is going to be nullified. We do see Roche going to be pushing out A by himself with a Macalite MAC-10. There is one on balcony. He is going to be taken out. Meanwhile, the rest of the terror is going to be pushing out. Reloaded decides to take the easy way out. Roche does die for his troubles, but the bomb plant's going to go down. We're going to see the rest of the counter-terrorists making their way towards window room. Dan's going to take down one. Once again, he's going to be jumping up. Fairly sure the counter-terrorist knows exactly where he is. Triple M knows exactly what's going on. He's not going to push through. And somehow, we do Smurfy isolated in T-spawn. And we're going to have a pause right into this. But we're going to see the counter-terrorist trying to say something. Triple M going to be firing at Stezzy. Stezzy going to be trying to dance. Coming out. Wants the frag very badly. Stezzy going to be able to turn around with very little HP. And we're going to see...
Can he clutch it? Can he clutch it? Yeah, no, I think that's what the pause is about.
I think Nick's computer has time. Yep, it's blue screen.
Yeah.
Common problem on internet cafes.
Yeah. What do we do about this? I think Commando might be on the phone to someone. He's sort of slumped over his chair.
Yeah,
Just,
they need to restart the computer. But hey, let's just go while we have the break, while we have a bit of time.
Yeah, let's talk. Tell me about yourself, Karath.
I've been good. A bit tiring, research and whatnot. How have you been?
Yeah, no, pretty good. I've just been chilling at home like a loser. Like I just sit. Yeah, no, like you've been doing research and stuff. I just browse Reddit. That's what I do.
No, I've actually
That's
been
my
playing,
research.
research. It starts with the R. RuneScape starts with the R. RuneScape
I
is
can't
research.
believe you've been playing RuneScape.
RuneScape is a great game, but you didn't hear it from me. You actually did hear it from me.
You're right. I heard it from like a 13-year-old child.
Look, it's. I don't know. I know we're going a bit off topic here, but as we wait, you know, I don't know. RuneScape has just had an endearing quality. Everyone's played RuneScape.
Yeah, everyone has.
And everyone has fond
no
memories
one will
of,
again.
you know,
once
1v1
they
me
do it.
Wildy.
Yeah, I don't 1v1 Wildy. Yeah, or like I give you what's it gold trim? Yeah,
yeah.
Rune trim.
Free rune
Yeah.
trim. Easy. Just pass me a rune armor and then he goes missing. Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah. Are you one of those people though? Are you like I'll give you rune trim armor? Like
I actually just give them rune trim armor for free, and I don't.
Is it actually a thing? I thought it was always just a big joke. Like
No, rune trim armor is a thing. It's a very, very rare drop. Not as rare now because a lot of people have done it. But it's a rare drop for clue scrolls, which is kind of like a mini game.
Yeah.
You know, you get taken all around the world of RuneScape, and then you can find rare items.
Yeah,
Some of the really rare items are worth up to billions of in-game currency because it's so rare to get.
That's crazy, man. So are you like a billionaire?
I'm just a millionaire, unfortunately.
Oh, right.
Only a millionaire.
That's still better than I could ever get at RuneScape.
I got very lucky with a couple of drops. I got one drop from one of my early briefcase. I got like a medium clue scroll, got a drop that was worth 250 million.
Wow, that's hectic.
I thought it was going to sell for 5 million. I was really happy. I was like, oh, I'm going to sell this for 10 million and everything. And it sells for 250 million. I lost my mind.
He lost his mind. You heard it. You heard it here first, people. Karath has lost his mind completely. At the moment, I'm not sure what we're doing with this game. We've lost a player. We're still trying to work out what's going on. We might need to go to the next server. So,
What do you think, James? Should we jump on a server?
No, I think we might have to. So yeah, we're going to switch over. Just give us a moment, and we'll be back real soon. Guys are live, yeah?
And we're back, and we're live onto the second map. I'm not sure exactly what's with the terrorist name. Slightly immature, but I guess Parla got a laugh out of it.
Oh man, I love this crap. Well, I love that the other ones are called counter-terrorists. Like they're just straight. And then you've got, yeah, awesome.
Okay, so,
so
that little bit of immaturity over. Loris will get the first pick on. Will get the pick on a unit. It's going to be a 2-on-3. Both counter-terrorists very low. Seabear's going to be pushing through. Takes the one on stairs, and the last man left standing.
WTF? Okay.
I'm just going to call him Mr. W.
Okay, Mr. W.
Mr. Dubs.
Mr. Dubs.
Mr. Dubs, that's easy. He's going to save the AK, which is a smart decision. 17 HP up against 3.
Yeah.
Very scary terrorist. He's going to go run away and save the gun. Let's take a look at what's been happening. So the terrorist won the first 2 pistol rounds by elimination, but the counter-terrorist won the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm.
Has defused 1 bomb and has won by elimination ever since.
Yeah.
And
so
now Virgin, should I say?
Yeah.
We'll take the 5th round.
Yeah. And it looks like, I mean, as far as scoreboards go, they've got Seabear, who's normally, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I normally count Seabear as quite a good fragger, but he's trailing behind on 2. And then Une, or am I wrong? But whenever I look at Une, I always think his name is Honey or something like backwards.
I don't know. Maybe it's inspired by a Korean K-pop star. I would have no idea.
Right. There's a Korean K-pop star named Une?
I think so.
I need to listen to more K-pop. Or not. Maybe I don't.
Maybe, but it looks like the terrorists are going to be sending away up. They're going to be pushing out a pole. Sloppy is going to be dropping down balcony very soon. And damn, it's actually going to takedown Sloppy very low, and that
Very
grenade
sloppy.
is going to finish him off. No, actually, Lol comes in with the AK bullet. Lol's now on site, gets taken out by Raze, but Raze is burned for his troubles. Going
They're
to
just
become
not in the sight yet.
become a bit of a toast. 6X is going to miss the orb shots. Going to be taken out by Flores. Flores AK absolutely on point. Mr. Dub's going to take him down. Seabear and Unit on CT.
Did a
Mr.
bit of
Dub's going to
spam
be
there.
coming in. He actually spots out Peak. And he's going to take him down. And last man left standing, Flores.
Dubs knows where he is now. And
He's now one. He needs to be careful of CT. And Uni takes him
Good
out.
choice.
Reloading the wrong time. Not sure if that's miscommunication. Had to know that Uni was in CT.
Yeah.
So that's very well played by Mr. Dubs. And he's going to earn himself a nice MVP star, I believe, for his efforts.
oh,
I
way
hope
to
he
go,
did.
Dubs. Oh, did he?
I hope
Do
he
they
did.
have MVP stars in this?
They do.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah, no, he's got a star there, so surely.
And so the counter terrorist is going to be forcing up one Famis, but the terrorist is going to be forcing up so much more. Bunch of AKs and Tech 9s. We're going to have one playing flank, and the others just going to be sitting outside this A bomb. As I
Whoa.
pressed the wrong button. We're going to see
Look
them coming
inside
out
his
now. They're going
mind.
to be charging out. The smoke's coming out from CT and Jungle. Ray's going to be trying to do a pop fight. Seabear getting the first frag onto the...
The Raze has spotted him
onto
inside.
Mr. Dubs, unfortunately not be able to... I thought it actually hit that headshot. But 6X is going to take down Seabear, but Ray's trying to land the shot. Peeking the same line too much is going to be cleaned up. Lol going to take another frag. 6X and Unit, both in jungle and stairs, going to be cleaning
Flores.
up 3 kills between the two of them. And Lol was the last
they
man
need to
left
play this
standing
together.
in a very, very awkward spot on Tetris. Going to be smoked off. And he's going to clean him up. And 6 and Unit just teaming up very well on stairs, and jungle just spraying down any terrorists within that line.
Yeah, that was super simple. They really didn't need to do very much. The T's didn't take the site properly. They sort of kept their A-ramp control. They didn't push up into CT spawn at all. So it was sort of just a matter of waiting for those smokes to pass, and then the CTs could retake really easily. So bit of a shame there for virgins. It's always a shame for virgins.
I'm just going to call them Versions. I'm going to try to sound a bit more French.
Yeah.
But the meaning, I think, will still be there.
Well, yeah, I think that they're pretty classy guys. So virgins maybe suits them.
Yeah. Very classy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Discap asks whether you play 2007 or RuneScape 3.
To not sound like a traitor, as Mr. Dubs gets the first kill, I would say OS, but honestly, I play RS3.
RS3, there you go, guys. You heard it
And
first.
DM is going to be taken down. Flores trying to come out of Palace. Is going to be completely flash, unable to do anything. Raze, meanwhile, within sight, doing a lot of work on this anti-eco. Seabear going to be coming up with the Glock. Tries to take down Unit. Chancing around with a Glock.
Oh,
but
what?
Unit...
Oh, yeah. I didn't have very much chance there. I mean, 5v1. It's crazy.
I think I've had this discussion with Discat before. I think a lot of CG members of the CSGO community actually play OSRS. They play old school.
They play old school.
They play old school.
Well, you know, I don't know whether I'm disappointed that they play RuneScape or if I'm proud that they're sticking with the old school one.
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different type of game, which is why it's interesting. But we're gonna see another eco coming out onto A site. Seabear possibly leading the charge. 3 within Palace. The smoke coming out from Lol right now. It's gonna be coming out. Not sure where it's gonna land. But a pop flash there. Molotov's gonna deny them. Sloppy trying to jump out of the fire, but into the frying pan.
No idea where to go.
And that flash is gonna catch everyone alive. Seabear going to be jumping out with the Tech 9. Is going to end up in Sandwich. 6X on stairs. Going to take down Flores, but Lol's going to come in from Texas. Going to take down Raze. But Peak gets another kill, but this combined hold between DM, 6X, and Raze just really just speaking the volumes of why are they still going A, why are they contesting A side so hard when they haven't been able to force their way in?
Well, I think what's happening is they are getting in, but they're not holding the site very well. So that's the main problem. That round, they didn't get in, for sure. And that was largely because of DM sitting at CT spawn, and he was watching A-ramp that whole time. Even though things were happening at Palace, he was still able to hold the A-ramp and watch whether they pushed into Sandwich. So there was an open bit of communication there the whole time.
Lol's going to fight that. He's going to be mollied out. It does get deep through the wall. So he's trying to run away, but that's a molly for Molly. They're going to be $10 toasters at Kmart just trading each other. So it's a big W versus Kmart war. Flores going to take down Raze on side. 6X trying to peek out with the AWP. Flores does manage to take in Unit. Unit peeking in from jungle, but Flores has no ammunition. They're not really peeking out. He's reloading, and he's just dancing off. Hasn't reloaded. No, he's actually managed to reload the AK. That flash might actually catch off some of them. 6X going to be pushing in. Mr. Dubs going to be coming in and cleaning up the M4. Damn,
to be honest, I'm really surprised they let him throw that many grenades and flashes. Like, after the first couple, you'd think, okay, maybe I should just kill him while he's pulling out his weapon. But, you know, good on him. They waited it out and they got the kill.
And the Juns are going to have enough money to buy AKs from now on due to the 5-round loss money thing. I can't remember what it's called. And 6X, beautiful pick onto C-Bear just before the smoke pops. And that's... what can I say?
It's unfortunate for C-Bear. I think he thought that smoke had popped already. But bit foolish to just run out there. Who knows? Who knows what's going on?
This is actually in a very good position. Smoking off short. Misses the player from underpass. And Flores is going to get the flank kill. DM pushing all the way through A is going to get punished for his aggression. But the Terror is still stuck just outside back, like bottom of mid.
Oh, that was mid-con there.
Just not with his teammates. All of a sudden,
well, to be fair, his teammates aren't with his teammates either. They seem to be doing a really slow rotate back to A, but giving Short enough time to sort of get into window room. You
and
can see they're
spotted
all
out Florist, and they spotted each other.
Yeah, it is. They're all orientated towards A. Even that window player rotated down towards the jungle side. So.
It's a very strong hold from the counter-terrorists, playing very passive, just allowing them onto the side and letting them come into the crossfire. Raze watching that tight line and actually taking out Flores. Beautiful place on Flores. 6X with the AWP will make the quick trade. I think he spotted Low on site. Low's planning safe on default. Sloppy again peeking out from Palace, but they know exactly. Oh, beautiful shot by Sloppy. And he's going to take him out. Unit going to come from CT. Mr. Dubs on jungle. Unit's going to take down Low. Stuck on site. Sloppy's the last man left standing. They know exactly where he is. And he's going to be taken out by Mr. Dubs. Mr. Dubs going to take out 2 kills for himself.
I mean, look at how low Unit is. That's crazy. Mr. Dubs and Unit, they're a good team together. They've been retaken really well.
Working very well together.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's a camaraderie, you know, the fact they play together in ECA or...
I'd say it's got something to do with their chemistry in the team, man. I'd say they love each other and they're just enjoying the moment together. That's what I reckon's going on.
It's always great when you see teams enjoying each other's company.
Yeah, it's true.
But I think that is the difference where, well, I guess I'm not sure exactly how Visions did in their last game, but Rectum came from a deficit down to beat Houseway, and you're going to be confident against that. Yeah. Well,
I was talking to Dans and Stegi from Houseway just a moment ago, and they said those guys are just sharp, you know? The team, what was the team that beat them?
Rectum.
It is called Rectum. Yeah, Rectum just like full on real good, and we're just picking them through mid like every round.
Yeah, there was 4 consecutive wallbangs in the face every single round. They couldn't even get to the
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Dan's was saying like he was just playing retake every single round.
And so it's going to be the final round. Rectum fairly ahead. Visions does pick up that round as we were commentating on previous matters. A very, very quick entry onto A site. A couple of quick frags. Unit, unfortunately, unable to get any frags. And all of a sudden, it's come a bit equal. And it's going to be another A take.
Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not 100% sure why they're so keen on this A take.
DM's in a very good spot to make something happen. The smokes are out and he's going to take down Lol. And that's what happens when you set up the defaults. You're not watching that A ramp. DM doing a lot of damage this game. Not sure exactly how many frags he's on. He also spots one within Palace. He's in a very good position to make more trades happen. He sees one A ramp, reacts a bit slowly. Sloppy's going to be taking him out for Raze. On the side, DM, beautiful M4. He's going to dig and take down Pig. Florist, once again, the last man left standing after C-Bear's down. And Florist, unfortunately, unable to get a kill. But that's very, very good half from both sides. Vision's trying to brute force their way into A side. 17 kills on the T side, mainly getting those entry frags. On the CT side, you have Eunice, 6X, and DM just holding them off. But what do you expect? They're holding at A side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they've done really well with that hold. I'm not 100% certain why the T's sort of felt like they needed to just keep pushing into into A, but you know, it was a good first half, 11-4. It's not exactly what you want, but you know, we'll see what Virgins can do CT side.
This looks a bit dangerous for the counter-terrorists. There is a stack. The terrorists are orientated towards A side, but it's a stack towards B. Peak is the only man at ticket booth. And none of the other counter-terrorists are rotated over. This is very, very dangerous. The smokes will possibly come out at either 115 or 110. And their smokes are coming out right now. CT is going to be smoked off. Peak is going to communicate that. The rest of the counter-terrorists are rotating over. And we're going to see them charging in now. Seabear on stairs. Just playing very passive as Dim comes in. Fully blind, trying to get a Seabear, just running away at the right time. But that Glock train, suddenly there's a lot of them onto Seabear. I think Peak's been spotted. The bomb plant is very, very aggressive. Is planted open, not for default, and that's very smart, not allowed to come through CT. Florist is going to spamming out. Dam's going to get the trade.
Needs to push that trade.
And he misses the first Glock flyer. Meanwhile, Peak pushing in from CT. Florist gets the trade. Sloppy's trying to get the land, but Sloppy is just in between so many terrorists, and Peak's the last man left standing. And so terrorist, you just got a feeling just gonna slowly peek out and just gonna win the round.
Yeah, he needed some one taps. Then he couldn't stand around in the open. Whoa, that was a big scream. I think someone just lost a game of billiards. Continually losing a game of billiards, it sounds like. But yeah, he needed to get those one taps. He couldn't stand it in the open too much longer, and as a result, he ended up just getting picked by 2 people at once. So, all right, what have we got setting up here? Bombs going B carps. So it looks like they're going to aim for a B take at some point with some mid control.
They've completely read through it. They've completely read through it. They guess, look, they're going to be stacking B side. They're probably going to go. And they're going to be hitting towards B shortly, trying to find the player that's within B side, which is Seabear. By himself at a 5, no with a P50 is going to get killed very quickly. And the rest of the counter-terrorists now forced into a retake scenario roll, trying to get shots through smoke. They do have head armor health. Oh, instant pick on Yuna.
Heavy.
And he's going to be smoked off. So the rest of the counter is going to rotate over. A bunch of, just a bit of firing through smoke, just here and there.
Oh, he's
Lowell
inside.
making his way inside. Oh my goodness, instantly takes out 6X with a double tap. With the P250 poked in the face.
All right, so now he knows that there's 2 advantage now.
Unfortunately, unable to land any other shots. The rest of the team has just been taken out. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. Just that double dink with the P250.
Yeah, totally.
2 headshots.
And deciding to come in, actually push into the side. It's sort of what they needed to do. The whole team sort of needed to get out there. There were smokes being placed down, so they needed to use that sort of obstruction to their advantage. Again, they look like they're stacking sides.
Yeah, and they get red again, and Pete gets taken down. And I
had a little bit of a kiss in the window there, which is nice.
I'm not sure what I'm seeing, but I'm possibly seeing a revolutionary new thing that's not going to really work.
Yeah, the whole stack aside every round thing.
I'm talking about Julius.
Oh, right, that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll see this in
this interesting long-range duel. More interesting than the counter is now going to be charging through smoke to take a DM. Meanwhile, it takes the player through. Charges through. Mr. Dollars charges through smokes with no disregard. Raze will clean up Sloppy.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
I'm having fun commentating this game.
Yeah.
I'm seeing everything. Dualies.
You know what? I like the Julius play. It's not something I would ever recommend to anybody, but the fact that he did it, okay, he just wasted a taser. This is amazing. I mean, they're not allowed. Are they allowed in this competition? Yeah, surely they are. Yeah, why did he waste it? He should have got a Zeus kill.
They're going to be pushing A round very aggressively. Ray's going to take down 1, taken down with the max 7. Meanwhile, Lowell pushing in from
Oh, he's got
Palace
bomb.
is going to get another kill. And all of a sudden, it's very tricky. DM's in a very poor position. He's going to try to take down Sloppy. Does manage to take him out, but he's getting put from behind. He needs to be careful. I think Florist is... No, not Florist, sorry. But Peak is right... Peak letting the opportunity slip through his hands. And Mr. Dubs is going to be taken down by the Max Terror Florist. Max 7 just absolutely decimating people. Or should I say the Max 7 just shining in this game. The bomb plant's going to go for default. We're going to see 6X Impala's DM just sitting on that default position. They don't know there's a flank coming in from Peak, who has an AK. Forrest does manage to spot one, and Palace spots the DM as well, knows exactly where they are, has communicated to the teammates. Peak knows exactly where they are. Shouldn't have thrown the nade, might have given his position away. DM completely flashed. And oh, beautiful play by Rectum.
Yeah, that's what they needed to do. Just pick a side each and then like take that side. Oh, jeez.
I'm not sure about that play though. If we use our instant rewind feature, which we can't because it doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
But if we go back and watch where Peak came in from 8 rounds, he wasn't detected.
Yeah, he needed to just play that really slowly. I mean, I have a feeling they already knew he was A-ramp anyway because of a flash that he threw in T-spawn at the very beginning, or sort of midway through that round, before he picked up the A-zone.
And Seabed's going to just double peek and going to be taken out. Lol, meanwhile, pushing Palace once again, going to be traded out for his trouble. Ray is trying to make the jump, but the rest of the terrorists making their way towards A-side. And Lol is going to be dueling. Unfortunately, have to move away from there. Lol does get taken out by Rays, but it's just a Mexican standoff right now between Sloppy and Mr. Dubs. And they're just going to move. I'm seeing everything from Sloppy.
Yeah.
And
Let's watch this guy.
DM's going to become a ladder.
Oh, he's heard the ladder.
He's been taken out. And Peak going to be missing the node, but at point blank range,
GG.
I think flashed completely.
Wow, Seabed was out of there
and
real quick.
Vision's not really well managed. Just not calling GG. Just out of there once again. 16-4.
Well, it just turned out that, you know, the Virgins really just couldn't handle it from Rectum, which is such a weird sentence, really, outside of Counter-Strike teams. You wouldn't really expect to say that ever.
When you watch the Twitch, you agree to watch mature content. We
Yeah.
didn't agree to this. I blame it
Yes.
on the teams. I blame it on Commando for not forcing them to actually name themselves properly.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a problem with it, but then I've got like the immaturity of a cat, so it's totally fine from where I'm standing, and I'm sitting. So, okay, so now we've got Houseway they've got a good advantage, 8-3, T-side. They've been picked up this round, so they're on their eco.
Says he comes out, misses with a Tech 9. Smurfy, the last man left standing with the Pete. Oh my god! Instant miss. Unfortunately, unable to land that second shot. Should have used a Deagle.
Yeah.
Because then you would have just completely missed and felt.
Yeah, exactly.
You can blame the gun.
I was going to say something, but I didn't know how harsh to be about the Deagle choice.
So we're going to have 2 orbs in each. Oh, 2 orbs on the counter-terrorist team on Strax as well as Triple M. 104.9. I believe it is.
Maybe that's what it is. Is he doing
Strax has spotted out Smurfy with the jumping orb, but there's 2 orbs at mid, and he's falling directly into the trap. And Smurfy's going to be taken out. Stezzy, meanwhile, slowly picking out.
Did Stezzy see him?
I don't think he saw the balcony player.
Oh, yeah.
And the balcony player is going to... Oh, the CT player is going to get... Oh, dodges the nade. Reload is going to take him out. Actually, from underneath balcony. And Roche is going to be trying to make his work happen.
1
Missed
HP
off 1
on
HP.
miss. Oh!
Take down Strax, but Triple M is going to take out Roche within Palace in this jungle position. Going to be peeking out. And all of a sudden, it's going to be Dan NZ. Oh, beautiful shot to nullify the orb.
His name is Dan.
No, I'm calling him Dan NZ. He's a notorious alias cheater. Clearly. Dan misses the flick shot onto...
Oh, they just that round.
Was it Stage? Yes, it was Stage. He misses the shot onto Stage and reloaded, coming in from B side to clean up. And that's going to be Save Boys coming back very strongly. Losing the first 8 rounds and then coming back to 5 rounds in a trot.
Yeah. Well, I sort of feel like that round should have gone to T's. It felt like the momentum was shifting for their positions, and then they missed some shots, like real easy shots, I felt. Maybe Dans would disagree with me, but yeah.
I like how Nick is pushing up and getting crucial mid information. This is allowing the other counter-terrorists to rotate accordingly. And this is a timing tack. I'm assuming it's for 120. The smokes will come out at 120. We'll see how the counter-terrorists react. We can see Reloaded get a molly off. That is really, really good reaction. A pop flash to stop them from coming in. Takes down Smurfy. Spraying down. Unable to control. Taken out by Steve. Steve, meanwhile, will take it. Oh, from back side. Takes down one. Dinks Dans. And it's going to be a 2-on-2. This is looking very favorable. Oh, Nick coming in from behind. Gets one. Gets 2.
Oh, man.
Beautiful plays from Nick.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Nick came from. Oh, he came from T-Spawn. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's how that played out. Jeez. That was good by Safe Boys. They had lots of map control. They worked out where they needed to be, and they did it.
Yeah. Slayboy's channeling the power of Rectum there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely getting some of that coming from behind sort of power that Rectum really showed.
You know what? We're
in
no
their
more
previous
sure.
game.
We're no more sure.
Yeah.
We had a good go.
Yeah. Well, as soon as James comes in, it goes downhill. All right, what do we got here?
This gets a very crucial opening frag with the AWP. That's so true.
Control.
Stezzy with the AK control will take down Triple M. Actually spots out the other beautiful M4 control to make the trade. Dan's actually spots reloaded. Gets Dan's through the smoke. And all of a sudden it's become equal again. Misses Stezzy sees an opportunity.
Good trade there.
And Stage pushing through his spawn.
Yeah, that was the T-spawn.
And this is going to split the counter-terrorists. They're going to be coming into window. Might have to go back towards B site.
Yeah,
and
they
reload it in sandwich.
They need to place one aside, I think.
So as Mist switches out for an AK. And going to be slowly creeping their way back. Going to be checking that little sneaky position that Nip didn't check about a year ago. Never forget, guys.
Never forget.
Never forget. Those are the moments to stay with you forever.
N4G. So they're walking up B cups here.
This all depends on the timing. Nick needs to spot this, and then this might be bad. No, he's heard them.
He's heard it. So now
he's heard them. So the rotation's coming through. Nick gonna be waiting for his teammate, most likely. Gonna be playing very passive. I think he's been spotted out by Mist. Oh, beautiful frag. Onto Mist, and he's taken out from Reloaded from Checkers. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was good. That was a really well played round by Nick. He waited out for the bomb. I think they maybe faked it, and so then he peeked and got the kill. It was a good round by Safe Boys.
That's 7-8 into the half.
Yeah. So now we've got Safe Boys on T side. Let's see what they do. Okay, so we've got it looks like they're going to go for an A take with Tech 9s and smoke grenades. So they're going to do their smoke setup and see what they can take.
It's a very, very slow take from the terrorists. Once again, we're just waiting for the smokes to come out. There's one smoke, two smokes coming out, three smokes coming out. Nick getting the first kill. Going to be charging onto the side, kills Dan's. And all the terrorists now onto site. Stezzy from CT is going to have to fall back. Oh, Triple M trying to push, and you just see him get absolutely dropped. And Stezzy on the smoke, going to take down one. Miss, meanwhile, two of them within jungle. Going to be taking out two more. I'm not sure exactly what Smurfy's doing in B side.
I think they were a little bit worried that there was one left just trailing behind with the bomb. I don't think they have vision on bomb for a while now.
Fair enough. But I find it quite interesting, you know, just chilling out and then...
Yeah. I mean, it could be that Smurfy was just, like, enjoying bomb site B. The solitude of it. Just the feeling. Yeah, like, the serenity, you know? Just the serenity of bomb site B.
It's a beautiful thing sometimes. Oh my goodness, that Oh my goodness. Dan's gets taken down very low, but here comes the P90s.
That's
charging
one of the biggest
in. Dan's going to be taken
seen.
down, and Roche and
How much damage was that?
225. But I don't think that's the award for the biggest nade today.
That's crazy.
Would you believe that there was a 289 damage grenade?
From who? When?
The Vibes this morning on Cage.
Whoa, that's massive.
Just chunked everyone down.
That is massive.
And he didn't get the ace with the M4A1, which is very disappointing.
That is. I mean, if you've done something that big, you want to go the whole way. Hey, you don't want to, like, leave half cocked, as they say. You wouldn't want to leave it. Oh, that's Molly. That's stopped that walk in the tracks.
But they need to be careful. Smurfy needs to be very careful. He is an M4. And he's playing smart. He's playing smart and spotting. He knows exactly where they're coming from. Says he will take down one on his side. Smurfy getting one, getting two.
Oh, they can't kill him.
Oh, he doesn't get the third. They will get the bomb down. No player on short to help him out. So Smurfy does very, very well. The counter-terrors get decoyed away from that player. And that's objective achieved. And Nick, the last man left standing with the M4.
What can he do?
Very close.
What can he do? He's got to play this smoke.
And he might... Oh, he tries to straight out miss, but the P90 is going to clean him up.
Well,
that's a good decision for Mist not to switch out guns. Possibly so they're going to switch out one of the MP7s or the UMPs. No, Mist takes the other M4, so... Yeah. They see two M4s.
Roche. I don't know what he's doing. he dropped his pistol, so now he's going to buy. Okay, there you go.
Most likely, if they're going to pick up an AWP, it's going to go in the hands of Mist.
I reckon so. He's got 7k, so
Strax with the AWP. Strax very, very reliable with the AWP, but
Mist doesn't have a rifle.
I think the Tech 9's a rifle.
That's true, but he does have 7k, doesn't he?
Why would you need a gun when you have a Tech 9?
True that. Yeah,
We're going to see
no,
grenades
totally.
coming out. We're going to see Mist.
Yeah, he
Not gonna be
doesn't.
charging. Back into the fray. Meanwhile, Stezzy's going to get one. Stezzy dancing around the bomb side. Dance and Stezzy going to get two. And
then
Mist
he
comes
gets
in
the
and
Tech
clean
9
with
kill.
the Tech 9. That's a clean sweep, and that's going to be demoralizing for Save Boys.
Yeah.
Getting cleaned up by an extremely smart play by Stezzy as
Totally.
well as Dance.
Yeah, 100%. They played that really well. And also, now you've got Mist with... He had 11k at the beginning of this round. Like, what a surplus. The guy can do whatever he wants. He doesn't even need this AK-47.
Maybe he needs to take it to Greece and help him out. I don't know.
True that. Although, we'd have to convert it into euros, in which case it'd probably be like $2.50 or something ridiculous.
True. Oh, Dan's peeking out. Gets one, but he gets traded out. And Roche in a very, very poor position. We do see Mist trying to save his teammate, but that Tech 9 just too powerful. And we're going to see, I think it's Strax just charging in. No fear. No, it wasn't Strax. Strax now coming in from ladder.
This is good.
The
They're forced to
bomb-
rotate, but the bomb's in B calves.
And Triple M is going to be coming in. Smurfy's going to take down
He
Strax.
knows where he is. He needs to just run.
Smurfy going to take down Reloaded, and that's going to be a
That's
It's
really
gonna be
scrappy play.
this could be a potential 1v. It's a 1v1 now, but it's a potential. It was a 1v3. And
Don't
Triple
pass back
M.
inside.
Oh, it's a
Don't come
dance
out
off.
too far.
Oh, the spray down. Oh, so close, but Triple M gets the spray down.
Well,
And that's what happens when you try
Yeah.
to rock with the best.
yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'll tell you one thing though, is that
You suck.
sorry, but I'll tell you one thing that's kind of interesting. Save Boys then, they had the weirdest, like that was a weird setup. They had the bomb in B carps, and he was slowly walking in the B site while knowing where the fifth and last CT player was. So I don't actually understand. There was just really scrappy play. That round could have gone in their favor so easily, so much quicker.
Steezy gets taken out for A-Ram. Dan's peeking out from CD Con, does get taken out by the AK players, but missed from short. Will kill Nick. And the bomb's trapped top and mid. Once the stage. Good shot to open up
Big
the opportunity
shot.
onto B side.
Oh,
Gonna
Stage.
take down Miss as well. So that's a quick 2-4. And Roche, the last man left standing.
Yeah, well, what a cleanup.
So can Roche truly become a
The
Roche?
greatest of Roche. Yeah. Can he do it? Can he become Roche?
Or is he just a Ferrero Rocher? Hard on the outside but soft on the inside. And it's
Yeah.
oh so delicious.
So delicious.
We're talking about Ferrero Rochers, guys.
Will they devour him? No, we're talking about Roche. Will they taste his juicy innards?
I think Reload is going
This
to
is
pick
getting
out.
weird. Oh, Reload.
Okay,
Good
so
pick
good
there.
shooting by
Good pick.
good shooting by Reloaded to take him out, and that's the risk of Zay Boys when you can never underestimate them because they're just so sharp with the AK.
Yeah.
And it's going to force Houseway onto an eco.
Yeah, I mean, Steege that round was just on form. That was huge. Getting the 1B and then taking up short as well.
And this is the confidence when you're getting the frags. You can feel free to come
Yeah.
into mid without any smokes, and they're going to be stacking short. Oh my goodness! It's going to be a counter that pop flash. Oh, the counter is coming in. Oh, it's going to be.
Oh, he pinked his own teammate.
And Straxy is going to be very sad about that. Triple A going to come in. Oh, Roche takes down another one. Straxy going to be charging in.
This is a problem.
He's going to take down Roche. It's going to be a 1-on-2 scenario. Dan's last man left standing. That's a very, very interesting stack. It worked in the favor of the counter. It's taking out 3 guns. Bomb has gone down, and he's going to come in from short. And I think he spotted out Straximus. Straximus down very low. Straximus is going to be nading out. That grenade does a lot of damage. And Strax dodges out while the flash pops through. That flashbang misses him and Reloaded peeks out at the right time. Takes down Dan's. And that's going to be 10-12. That looked at House. It's a very interesting short stack.
Yeah, that was real cool. I mean, they
He was
didn't
out of the
capitalize upon the flashbang well enough, unfortunately. Like, it kind of, they flashed him, the whole team was flashed, and only one person was able to come around the corner and try and go for the kill. And as a result, it sort of just failed once the flash went away. Really cool short stack. I like that. Gonna steal it, for sure.
We're going to see Reloaded solo playing the lurker position A side. Probably wants to take and either draw some attention and take a frag out himself. Meanwhile, Roche is going to go to the ladder and going to escape away.
Yeah.
We see Nick making his way to underpass of the terrace. Really just trying to work the side at the moment, trying to see if they can force the counter terrace to peek out a bit early and get an early frag. But Stage going to be taken out by
Nice
Smurfy.
work.
And the bomb is within B side, so you know, even with the counter terrors, even with them at mid, they need to grab the bomb. And Roche gets taken out by Nick. Patience from Nick.
So I mean, here we've got no AWPs on the CT side, so they're going for close encounters. They're going for like really just fragging, like out fragging the T's. Looks like they're going to take the bomb back to A and then try and do a split through A stairs and mid-con. They've still got one CT rotating through. That's the jungle player. And Nick's now up there. He can't. That's well held there by Stezzy.
And it's all up to Miss now.
Just jungle control. No.
Nearly gets a second, but Strax takes him down. All of a sudden, the last man left standing is Smurfy going to be coming in. That grenade is going to do a bit of damage, and his head pops off. Oh my god, 7 HP. So close. But not close enough.
Not close enough.
That's ever so tight.
Yeah, 11-12. I sort of feel like the Houseway boys aren't really sure what's happened. You know, like after having such a dominant T side, first half of T side, and then suddenly it just feels like the Save boys have really like worked out how to do this thing against them. They got a slow walk up to A ramp. That's going to be trouble.
Oh, nearly gets the double.
So close.
Tags the 2 counters slow, but the rest of the terrorists just actually rushing towards B side. No fear, no hesitation. Going to be charging in right now.
Miss needs to probably hurry up here.
We do see the rest of the counter terrorists just coming in through different sides. But will it be enough? Straximus going to be sitting close in the smoke. Dan's going to be slowly walking through. They're going to be meeting each other. Oh! Dan takes him out.
Unlikely wins here.
Siege going to be taking down one. Nick with a grenade will take down another one. He will get pushed from B at. Taken out with the 5-7. Meanwhile, Dan's will be cleared by Nick. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-on-2. Smurfy picks up. Okay, while dropping down. Doesn't land a trick shot. And will be taken down by 104.5.
12-12. This is big crack. If Save Boys beat Houseway now, that's 2 losses for Houseway. Houseway were the previous winners of the last time we did this.
Yes.
So what does that do to their score? Like, what do they need? How many do they need to sort of make semis?
Well, they really need to sharpen up their game. I personally know the Houseway boys. They're going to be disappointed in themselves right now. They need to sharpen up their game if they want to make... I'm assuming they have enough to make the grand finals. I think Molly's probably watching at the moment with a bit of unhappiness on how Houseway's going.
So much tension. I can just imagine.
That's a good shot onto Stezzy. Missed. Not sure where Mist peeked out from to get the kill on Triple M. But all of a sudden, the bomb has gone down on default. Strax just peeking that stairs line. Houseway peeking at their own risk. And we do have one coming out right now. He knows exactly where one is. He tries to flick out. Nick takes down one. Nick pushing up. He gets straightened out by Mist. They don't know where Strax is. Strax, he tries to get another flick shot.
Now.
And he's smoked off. He needs to charge out, and he's going to be taken out.
He goes for the bomber.
And he can't take out either. He's going to be taken out by Miss. And that's around the Houseway really need.
Yeah, that was good on Houseway. They really needed that. Moe will be pleased in his beanie, no doubt, sitting in his computer, fuming at the fact that they've been losing this part of the game. But yeah, no, Houseway definitely needed that.
And they see Save Boys. They do have enough to force up AKs and one Tech 9. They're going to be snapping up mid-control. That grenade not going to do that much damage. Again, just caught in the wrong position at the wrong time.
And no trade either.
Dan's going to be coming out and trying to do as much as he possibly can. And it's going to tag Triple M down very low, but at this stage, all the terrorists have mid-control. They smoke up City Con, and it looks like they're just going to be barging through. and grabbing mid window room control as well. Straxy coming out with the Tech 9. I'm not sure if he's actually... No, he spotted him now. Reloaded. In CD Con. Smurfy's going to take down Nick.
In ladder room.
And Smurfy needs to be careful. He's been tagged very low by Strax.
Yeah.
4 and 4. Reloaded is... Oh, reloaded.
So close.
So low. It's still 4 HP. That's 3 more than you need to clutch. Roche going to be picking off Stage as Stage drops down from ladder room. I'm not sure if the road has actually been spotted out. And the terrorists have been taking too long. Their advantage from earlier completely gone now. And Strax the only one really with any HP to do some work. He's going to come up slowly. That flashbang's not going to catch anyone out. 25 seconds left
They
on the
need
timer.
a pick, but he's so low. Strax has to do the work here. But
Oh, Triple M gets a Tech 9 frag on Jungle's side. Strax gets a beautiful AK headshot. Roche does get killed by, Roche kills Triple M, who was trying to play a very aggressive jungle position.
Wow,
and Roche trying to rotate, going to be hurt out.
They turn this round so well.
And Smurfy by himself, 15 HP. Oh! Out Strax, and there's just going to be a little dance off, but he gets taken out.
Unlucky.
13 all,
Man,
so tight.
That was brutal. That HP advantage, like, that did nothing for the CTs. And then suddenly, you know, it was all reversed. Strax was able to sort of basically use his HP as an advantage somehow without necessarily getting all those kills. That was crazy. Triple M, really nice. I think it was a CZ75 kill.
Tech 9.
Oh, Tech 9, was it?
Easy 9. Looks like we got Roche pushing in. Stage knows exactly what's happening. Takes down one. That grenade's going to come out from Smurfy. Smurfy's going to fall back, jump across. No one in short, so he's in a lot of trouble. Advance. He's jumped out, but Triple M has just run in and just cleaned him off. Straxum is going to be playing this lurking position alongside with Nick. But the rest of the terrorists just jump out of checkers. Oh, Reload is going to be binked by Mist. And Stizzy, the last man left standing. And he's going to be trying to save boys and all a very quick round victory.
How Sway must be wondering how this has happened. But you know, like, Safe Boys, they're doing real well. They're playing good Counter-Strike at the moment. They're getting trades. And they're also, they seem to be, when one of them dies, or when they kill one of them, they don't get killed back, which is amazing. They don't get traded.
Now look, they know exactly where Stezzy is now. Reload. Oh, but Stezzy knows how to strike. And Dan's trying to get a flick, but just oversees. Triple M gets the quick double. Can he get the triple? As Nick coming in from jumping across jungle gets another frag. Smurfy going to be completely flashed. Going to be coming up with an M4. Going to be dealing it out with Nick. Nick tagged down to 40, but so is Smurfy. Miz coming in from jungle. From CD Con. Will take down the jungle player. That's 2 as well.
Oh, no. Smurf. That's crazy, man.
This just gets the triple. He's the last man left standing. Going to go for the defuse. And Siege going to be burning it. Oh my god! He gets the 4K. He gets the 4.
Mist, you have pleased Karath. You have pleased him. That was big, Mist. He clutched that. 2 enemies won the round.
That's what I needed, though.
That's exactly what they needed.
I mean, after maybe Smurfy sacrificed himself in fire, I give my life for Mist, for his power.
He must have empowered him with his Molotov death. It was like his spirit possessed him.
Too hard and just started shooting and landing it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
See Mist picking a ramp, going to be going towards CT Con, going to be double peeking it.
He missed the shot.
He mixed the strats here just by a little bit. But we're going to see.
They're playing the solo B. See how this works out. I was going to say the previous round, it didn't seem like their A-hold was very strong. Dan's didn't seem to know where he was safe from. So he was pushed up. He just got that one. Did he miss him?
I think he spotted him, but he's just maintaining operational silence. He doesn't manage to spot down one, trying to spray down Drake. Triple M trying to spray through the smoke as well. But the terrorists do have mid and ladder control. They're going to be mauling off window, and Roche has to fall out of window. But Dan's will get the first frag onto Triple M. Triple M just staying around too long. Nick getting the first. Reloaded, actually getting the frag onto Smurfy. Miss getting the up shot from Checkers onto Strax.
Oh, Miss.
Dancing around. Nick going to be dancing around, just baiting out the AWP shots. And into He's going to team up. Reload is going to charge in, but Stezzy will have none of that, and it's going to be a 2-on-4. Reload is going to pop flash away, and he's going to push. Sorry, Nick is going to push very closer. Stage going to be planting. We're going to see what. Oh, miss coming in now. He's going to be feeling very empowered. USB tries to get one out. Stage last man that's standing. Tries to get the AK straight. Doesn't land it. 15-14 down to the wire. You can't ask for any more, but this is what you expect from the previous finalists.
Yeah, totally. They've really determined to actually win this. Safe Boys are on a 2-0 streak at the moment, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, the Houseway are on 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. So they need this. They need to take this from Safe Boys to equalize it.
Safe Boys do have enough to buy at least grenades. The counter-terrorists, we don't see a full buy from a lot of them. We only have 2 kits. 3 kits now, should I say. But it's really up to see. Really, this game depends on how. Now it's going to depend on how Smurfy holds this. He's by himself.
This is going to be. Oh, he misses the molly.
Molly falls off. It stopped the. He needs to hide. He gets one. The punt goes. Oh, he takes the punt. He's going to save a bit more time. But Smurfy and Roche both go down. And they need to buy as much time for the counter-terrorists as possible. 35 seconds. 35 seconds to determine the fate of Houseway today. Miss going to be coming in, misses the headshot onto Chair. Dan's going to be coming in meanwhile, going to take down Triple M at Chair. Desi also going to be pushing in, reloaded in the smoke, going to be dancing around. That's spotted out by Dan's because after he's killed Reloaded, Straxy, the last man left standing, is going to start out Desi and he takes him out.
Man.
Houseway will win 16-14.
Big. What a tense last round. Oh, wait, have they got this? Yeah, they got this.
They got it. They had the kit on Stezzy and Dan's. That was a huge play by Dan's. That's going to be GG from both of them.
Hectic. Good game, guys. That was fun to watch. There was some pretty crazy plays there. It's a shame we can't still see the map of how many rounds were won and lost and the way they were won and lost when.
We're going to see a huge Falchion case being dropped. And we are going to pass you the scores right now. So from this group, Houseway have come 3rd.
Wait, how's this?
By round.
Oh, by round count.
By rounds.
Because they're the same. 3-way tie for first place. So we got 3rd is Houseway, Save Boys is 2nd, and I believe is that Rectum?
Yes, it's Rectum.
Rectum is 1st with +9 rounds. So there you go. That's crazy. Although Karath is looking at it like a mathematician, and I wonder whether he's seeing the code of the math and is determining whether or not, perhaps maybe our math is wrong.
Essentially, you look at the rounds between the 3 teams.
Yeah, what's this?
Commando is giving us.
12-16.
Where?
Who was this against? Did they win or lose?
Rector.
They lost, right?
Yeah.
How are they in -2?
-16 +16.
6, 8, 4. That's what I see.
Where you? +12.
Let's.
6.
No, you don't. Where?
The round difference.
It's
6.
crossed out.
How are you guys going?
You don't take that into account.
This
Why
is
not?
great. Are we still live? Maybe we should go for a break. Maybe
Work this out.
let's just chill, and maybe we'll get some food later. But we'll see you soon. Take care.